Okay, so we should now be live. So hi Monk7 back again. And once again, we're gonna... Oh, this is raid number 11. Again, I'm gonna try and keep on top of that. Probably won't be able to, but I'll try. Raid number 11 of who knows how many to try and get a shiny Lugia. So I went with good old Bomb Snow. He should be okay. Should be okay for the adventure. I know that Skuntank, I believe, has got a fire move, so that's a pain. Also, everything's a bit laggy on my end. I'm hoping that it's okay for people watching. I'm just watching the playback. It's quite laggy. Guess we're gonna go with. Right, I think stuff is starting to stabilize. Right, let me just close down everything I don't need open on the computer. I'll turn the volume down a bit because I think my mic is picking that up. Hello Destro, nice to see you. I need that one. I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh. Again, I'm hoping that like laggy stuff is just on mine. I'm gonna refresh that because the game is playing okay. It's just the what would you call it? The preview, possibly. The preview is a bit laggy, so I'm hoping that's just my side. You're trying to Buzzwole now. Ooh, okay. Buzzwole shiny, very subtle. They're like little tinges of green. Quite nice. Very weak to flying, so try and get any flying types you can. Yeah, Buzzwole. Yeah, to be hunting an Ultra Beast, so that must mean you're like fairly through the ones that you want, which is quite nice. Hello to Alex as well. Hello there. I do want to have everything plugged in. There we go. But I was missing a cable. That's unfortunate for the Hitmonlee. We'll have to make do with it. There we go. Making an Evolution. Oh, nice. Evolution team. That's a cool idea. I don't know if it would work very well, but it's a really cool idea because you've got Eevee, which can be run any which way. You've got Flareon, who's meant to be a physical attacker, but with very few physical moves, which is a bit annoying. You've got Jolteon, who's very speedy, can be run, mainly run with special Volt Switch, but can be run physical with Quick Attack and Pin Missile and some weird quirky options. Also, if you run it special, it usually takes Shadow Ball and other things. You've got Vaporeon, who's bulky, which is usually a Refresh, Protect, Wish, and Scald set, if I remember correctly. Then you also have the Gen 2, so then you move on to Umbreon and Espeon. Espeon usually a special type attacker who does massive damage but very frail. And then you got Umbreon, who's the complete opposite, who's basically a wall, doesn't do that much damage, goes for speedy Dark Pulse, flinches with Protect and Wish. And then you move on to Gen 4, so you've got Glaceon and Leafeon, who are... Leafeon can be a physical type attacker, so you do have at least more than one physical attacker. And Glaceon's special type attacker. And then who else have you got? You then got Sylveon, who can be run as a wall or a special attacker, from what I remember. So yeah, that team could actually work. If someone could predict you're bringing that, though, that they would be able to find a lot of easy counters. But yeah, that team would be really cool to do. Buzzwole as a glass cannon, yeah, it kind of is. With Beast Boost as well, though, it can make it pretty much unstoppable if it gets a few KOs in. Ooh, Aftermath. That's not very nice. Now, someone should take this. This is, after all, a Dark type. I would quite like to do some theme teams at some point. Maybe when, like, Dynamax Adventures stuff is over, or, I don't know, we move on to something else. Or maybe change up the battles a bit, I don't know. Possibly do theme teams, or, mono-type teams, or just something a bit different. Now, I know I'm damaged, but Avalanche does such good damage. I think possibly the double should switch, or the Hitmonlee. But if neither of them do, I probably will. Right, I'm going to leave it for the double. They should. Double won't help too much. There we go. Right. Next one, Drapion. We're going for a full team of dark poison types by the looks of it. So I should probably switch out for Drapion, I think. Well, no. Hitmonlee should, then me. And then that would leave us... I can't remember what was in the last row, but... Oh! Okay. Okay. Why? I don't understand that move at all. Two Mons could do with a heal, and dark types will help us the most, so... Maybe someone really likes Shiny Artillery. Who knows? Do I have competitive Leafeon or Flareon? I did in Sun and Moon. I remember that Leafeon's meant to have its hidden ability, but Flareon... Ooh, Flareon can do its normal ability, but I remember that Leafeon and there was one other. I think it was Leafeon, Sylveon, and Espeon were all meant to have their hidden abilities for them to be better. Because I think Leafeon's is something like Chlorophyll is its hidden. Octillery got Skitter Smack though. Oh yeah. Octillery does have Skitter Smack. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, the problem with the evolutions is that I remember that they all need different natures to work well. They all need, like, I think it's because I did once breed like almost a full team of evolutions for this. I believe, if I remember, it's Bold, which is up in defense minus attack for Vaporeon. It was Timid, which was up in speed minus attack for Jolteon. Flareon was Adamant plus attack minus special attack, and there was so many different ones. It would make a really cool team. I do admit that. That would be a really cool team. But no, unfortunately I don't have any competitive Leafeons, Flareons, EVs, or any of them in in Sword and Shield. I really should transfer through some of the old competitive ones from Sun and Moon, because I don't think I'm ever going to go back to that game. I don't think so. It's just a shame though, because you basically just lose all the megas, don't you? And I did enjoy that. I did enjoy the good mega and a few of the other things. Right. I really just haven't been looking at what's happening here. I'll be 100% honest. I know I've been clicking Grassy Glide because why wouldn't I? And yeah, we're almost done with this. I still don't know who picked Octillery because no one else has a super effective move on it. Flare Blitz! Oh dear. So now do I switch for Octillery because... Again, the Hitmonlee has to switch out. Surely. They've got to. They're going up against Lugia. They have to realise that. Whether they see it's a Psychic type in front of them or a Flying type, they should switch out. Either one. So yeah, I may switch out for this. I will be at fairly low health, so it would be a good idea. Come on. Whoever's controlling the Marowak, come on. Oh, Sucker Punch works, I guess. Okay, throw a Pokeball. Right, let's have a quick think. My computer's giving me notification noises, I just don't know. Don't know what exactly is making the noise. I get notifications from something, I just don't know what it is. Buzz will power up punch, then beast boost and destroy the team. Yeah, that's basically the problem with it. It's really good because it's quad weak, but yeah. Okay, my cat has finally come out from underneath my bed, so I need to let her out the room. So one moment. And I'm back. Can't flash on setup heat or something that makes it hot. Can't flare. I think I may have missed whatever conversation that was. Ooh, none of them really. Neither. G-Max, I guess? Nope, we're going Wigglytuff. Okay. Okay. I mean, I presume I acid sprayed like the first few turns and then go from there. Yes, they got shiny Latios. Nice. He means it can't flare and set up heat or something that makes it hot. It means it can't Flareon set up heat. Set up heat. I think I'm missing that. Set up heat. Or something that makes it hot. Flareon can run... it can run a few different things. It can run like bulk up, I believe. It can run... setup. I mean, there's not many setup moves Flareon gets. But remember, it should get bulk up, I think. It should get... Oh, competitive, that's not good. Oh dear. Flare Blitz, I believe, was his best physical attacking fire move. Wow, okay. Wigglytuff's about to knock us out. Like Sunny Day? Yeah, I think he can run. Yeah, I think so. I think he can run Sunny Day. I'm not 100% certain. But what's weird is with Dynamaxing now, the whole weather situation has kind of been completely overturned. Because mons that now carry like a move slot just to set weather, such as Sunny Day, Rain Dance, have really like been lowered a fair amount. Because if a mon has like a weather ability such as Drizzle, then that's fine. It's probably still used about the same, because that's automatic when you switch into it, or Sandstream, or the other ones, whatever. But weirdly, that you don't see many mons running Sunny Day, Rain Dance, or the other ones, all because you can now do that by Dynamaxing, and the opponent can also reverse them by Dynamaxing, as long as they have like one of, what, 4 moves, is it? 4 different types of weather, or proper weather. So yeah, you see less of that, I think. Again, if you want to run Sunny Day on something, go for it. But what's weird with Flareon is that I believe its best fire-type physical move was Flare Blitz, so it's going to be doing a lot of damage to itself. A lot of damage. I actually can't believe that. I really can't believe that Wigglytuff kind of just wrecked us. No, I don't want this. I don't think. The ghost type should stick, the dark type should stick. Yeah. I completely agree with what's currently happening. Yes, there we go. Because even though Screech, I believe, is a great move for these, I think we just need some mons with better health. That Wigglytuff decided to wreck us. Let's have a quick look at Flareon Bulbapedia first, and then we'll have a... Because remember, I run mine physically. Of course, you could run whatever you wish on any mon, but its physical attack is 130, its special attack is 95. 95 isn't bad, it's just not wonderful. One second. Do we have actually any special attackers or not? Is Lash Out physical or special? I can never remember. Physical? Physical. You're special. And you're physical. Okay, that's not the best. We're going to... Yeah, there's only one special type attack. There's really no point in trying to load special attack, annoyingly. Yeah, I mean, you could run a trapping set, which would be a bit different. Fire Spin. But then does it get anything to help with that? Oh, I think I'll get Toxic, won't it? I think all of them got Toxic. Do they not? One second. They get Wish, they get Yawn. You don't really want to run Toxic. Okay, so they got Toxic but you need to transfer it from an older generation. Oh, that's awkward. That's very awkward. If you want, yeah, if you want to join the next Dynamax adventure, yeah, of course you can. So yeah, that's... You could run like a weird trapping set. That's... You only really have Toxic and Fire Spin for that. Plus, I don't know. You'd also have to run something... You could kind of run a support with Helping Hand, Wish. But again, his Flareon's defenses and health. Its health is 65 base. Its defense is 60 base. Its special defense, to be fair, is 110. That's not bad. It's just odd how... Yeah, I could run Helping Hand, possibly Fake Tears. Ooh. You run Detect. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, at least you get Scorching... Oh, Scorching Sand is special, never mind. It's so weird that all of, like, his... the better moves come from older generations. I mean, if you could get a Generation 2 Eevee or Flareon, you could get it, give it Zap Cannon. That would be fairly ridiculous. I would never see a Flareon with Zap Cannon ever being thought about. But yeah, there's a few things it can run, of course, and of course you, as I always say, the stuff that I know isn't everything. There are much better battlers out there. There are people who like do hundreds of thousands of battles. There's people that do competitive stuff. I'm just someone who knows a little, or a very, very small amount, maybe not even a little. But yeah, this stats. Eesh. Again, I'm sure someone can prove me wrong. I'm sure someone out there either has like a full Flareon waiting and ready to go, but from what I remember running on it, it was Flare Blitz, Superpower, I think it was Protect possibly, and then it may have been Will-O-Wisp. That may have been the other move, but I can't remember exactly, which doesn't really help. I'll be perfectly honest, doesn't help exactly. I wonder what Smogon says is the best thing. I don't usually use Smogon that much. It's just cool to see what... Because Smogon goes into like a full breakdown of all the best things. So you can run it specially defensive, Wish, Protect, Flare Blitz, Toxic. Yeah, okay, so that's a... Or you can run it offensive. That's another one that got knocked out. Offensive, Flare Blitz, Facade. Ooh, okay, Superpower, Quick Attack. Ooh, okay, so those are the only two that are in Sword and Shield. Sun and Moon. Exact same set, but no... Oh, it's a Choice Band instead. Okay, so there are options for it. It doesn't have to be run one way. I would quite like to go back in Gen 2, grab one with Zap Cannon, and bring it forward through all the generations. If I could get it competitive, because I think that would be hilarious to see people's reaction. I wonder if... Was Zap Cannon a... TM in Gen 2 then. Introduced in Gen 2. It was TM07 in Gen 2. Nice. Yeah, the learn set for Zap Cannon is really small. Oh, is that finished or not? Alright, fainted. Okay, we got one more life. Ooh, Gengar learned it back in Gen 2. That's nasty. Starmie did. Yeah, Jolteon and Flareon both learned it back in Gen 2. Oh! Lugia and Ho-Oh learned it in Gen 2 by TM. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna try Flash Cannon. It's really cool to think how they've like changed all the TMs and stuff since the games have come out. I'd really like to go back, as I said, into older Gen. Oh, what happened there? Why? Oh, this is competitive, isn't it? Competitive's been activated. Or not. Oh, it was a cheer. It wasn't competitive. Competitive will only affect the Wigglytuff. Aeroblast. Okay, you can live one more. Right, so what do we need to happen here? Somebody to have a priority move. Why is no one Dynamaxed until now? I will Dynamax because it will give me one slight bit more health. A few more health points. See, as I was saying, I'd like to go back into like the old generations, grab all the TMs, try and get some like competitive mons for that generation, and then bring them all forward with like some really quirky and odd move sets. Because I think that would be really cool. Especially for certain mons that I have to use on like the Thursdays to have like a few different ones there. The really annoying thing is that in previous games from what was it, Gen 5 and before? Gen 6 was when they like introduced indestructible TMs, wasn't it? Was it Gen 6? I think it was Gen 6. I may be wrong about that though. Yeah, that you can only get one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh, just. You can only get one of each TM unless you can buy it, or unless it's what's the other way you can get a TM in the old games? You can buy it, or I actually can't think for some reason. Right, at least we finished this off, which is quite nice. Okay, we're gonna catch, we're gonna use the Premier Ball. Right. Shiny luck, yeah, let's hope, let's hope. So that's a nope, that's a nope, that's a nope, that's a nope. Sadly, no shinies there. But I need to add one more to the numbers of Lugia's checked. That's not right. That's not right. I'm gonna go with artillery anyway. Yep. So that now needs to go to 9. Lugia checked. check 9 of them. What was Dasher that asked? Yeah. So, are you ready to join the next Dynamax adventure, Destro? Lugia. Right. I need to add one more to that. I will put the link code on the screen, but I'm sure you know it by now. I'll also put it in the chat, but I can't type now. There we go. Come on. Type. There we go. That's right. Is that correct? Invite other. Oh, one second. I shouldn't have invited others. Yeah, just go when ready. Because I'm sure you know the code. I'm sure you probably... that was a mistake for me clicking A. But there we go. Let's start. Yes. Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to go with Carcol. Purely because I quite like Carcol. You're in? Yep. Always good. Ooh, there's Batic. That's okay. I didn't see any dark types, which is a bit annoying. What is Lugia weak to? Lugia is weak to dark, electric, ice, and there's a few other. Is that it? Ice, dark, electric. I will check to see. Oh, rock. It's weak to rock. That's definite. I can't think because it's not weak to bug because flying negates it. Let's have a quick check. Well, I'm not going to be using overheat on a Lugia, so I may as well just get rid of that. Rock, go. Oh, I missed Ghost. That's annoying. Normal is obstacle. Okay. There was a Raichu at the end. Yeah, I forgot Ghost. That's my bad. I always forget that Psychic is weak to Ghost, and I don't know why. I'm just now imagining a Lugia with Zap Cannon. That'd be quite a fun set to run. Lugia with Zap Cannon. Its accuracy is awful, of course, but it's still quite fun to think. At some point, back in Generation 2, they could have had Ho-Oh and Lugia with Zap Cannons. Again, I don't know if the item to boost accuracy was in Generation 2. I don't think it was. I think it was introduced in like a later generation. Yeah, it's still quite funny. Use a slightly weaker one, I guess. You'll take this? Okay. I mean, oh yeah, you've got, Beware, haven't you? Yeah, that's a very good idea. Again, Beware, great mon. Against a Lugia, though, that has Aeroblast and a Psychic move? No, 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 no. Oh, also we're on number 12, aren't we? This is the 12th raid. Come on, let's try and keep up on this. Let's try and keep up on this. Okay, so I'm fine. Oh, both the AIs actually let you take it for once. I really want the Quillfish to switch out. You said, oh, Obstagoon, yeah. So it's definitely Obstagoon and then either, is that a Ditto? It's either Obstagoon Ditto or Obstagoon Raichu. I don't mind which. Raichu is just a good counter for Lugia. However, a Ditto, as we have already seen in numerous times, is just Ditto. It has really good stats. It's usually decent for breeding with. You also get the berries or whatever after the fact. So you'll get a heal after dealing with Ditto. And it'll be against a Carcol. So, Obstagoon knows Thunder and Lash Out. Ooh, it's not bad. Because it knows Lash Out, I will set up a Reflect. Don't know if that's the right play here, but I still think that's a, like, doesn't it know Screech as well? I guess one step defense, like, reducing moves, I think. I don't know, but I think it does. Okay, that's not too bad for damage. Quillfish is doing what Quillfish does. Right. Let's see how much this is. This is quad effective. Wow, I was expecting that to do an awful lot more. But okay, we'll take whatever comes. Oh, Weather Week will be starting soon. During this event, Castform will be appearing in... Oh, sorry, I'll fix a move. I'm currently just reading the Pokemon Go stuff. I mean, damage every turn, we'll take it. Pokemon Go, during this week, Castform will be appearing more frequently in the wild. Ooh, shiny, rainy Castform. That may be the first time that's been a thing. Because didn't Castform always revert back to its neutral state? So it is Thunderbolt not Thunder? Again, it's fine. Again, if the Quillfish could actually switch out though, that would be nice. Zapdos shiny is weird, it's basically regular. Yeah, I think we can all agree that Zapdos... No, Zapdos, you need like a massive change, I think. You need like a massive rework. A lot of shinies need a bit of a rework, to be fair. But Zapdos is one of those ones that just... It's awful. I'm sorry, but its beak and feet get slightly more orange, like a slightly deeper shade of orange. And its wings get slightly less yellow, more like a mustard, but it's so slight. It is so slight. If you have them side by side, you can just about tell. But besides that, no. They need a complete... You'll join next raid? Okay, no worries. Glad to hear it. Oof. I should probably keep Carcol. Yes, okay, one of them took it. And then on Tuesday, tomorrow, 6 PM local time, Skirskit will be in the spotlight. Well, that's just trash, isn't it? Ditto or Raichu? I think if I don't pick, I think you choose. So I'm just gonna not pick. There we go. Because again, I'm happy for either. So Skirskit for tomorrow, but I probably won't use a lure on that, because no. And double XP for catching Pokemon. Again, double XP for evolving Pokemon, definitely, would definitely do the event, or hour, or whatever it is. Other than that, Raichu has, what is it, Thunderbolt. These are all special from what I can remember. He has Focus Blast, or Focus Miss as it's well known. Speed, okay, you just made me very, very quick. I'll take that. AI wasting PP on moves. Oh, actually, no, it's Lightning Rod Raichu, isn't it? So to be fair, at least he's not giving it a +1 or 2 in special attack. So I go for Overheat, then I guess I go for Rock Slide. Unless I take this. This wouldn't be bad. Again, we need that Quillfish, really. If that Quillfish were to go, then we're so good. Well, that's unfortunate. When I say go, I meant switch out, not get knocked out. Don't know if the AI was listening to me there. It would be a first time for everything if it were. Again, Lugia's got a Psychic type move. If the Quillfish could switch out, that would be good. I also do not want to see this Raichu shiny because I've got a normal Raichu shiny. Don't need another. However, if there's an Alolan Raichu out there listening, wouldn't mind seeing one of them shiny. Speed Swap is just infuriating. Light Screen, that's okay. Rising Voltage would be super effective. Light Screen's better than Reflect. Rising Voltage better than Rock Slide? I think it is, so... Again, I really wish you could see what the AI were going to do before the thing, because I know that if the AI takes this, they just spam Speed Swap for no reason. Right, let's see how this goes. We haven't got a bad team. We've got like 3 Mons that we should have and 1 that we shouldn't. Right, is there any point in me Dynamaxing? No, because your ability, Beartic's ability, just does so much more for it in Hail, so I'm not going to Dynamax here. I will set up Light Screen, however. Oof, that's with 1 Screech down as well. Right, next, I can either do damage or I can make someone very quick. I think I just do damage, don't I? Because Obstagoon and Quillfish are actually at the right speed for each other, because you want Screech to activate first and then Liquidation. So they're actually in the right order. Me and Beartic are also then the quickest one, so we're fine. Max Rockfall, ooh dear. Don't be on Beartic. I think you should be able to take 1 more of them. At least you'll get rid of the sandstorm, and then boost your speed further because of the hailstorm. Oh, sword set. Why? Why? Quillfish, why? Yes, now Beartick should be the quickest thing on the team thanks to the hailstorm. Then probably me. Or it could actually be Lugia. That's fine. We can all take a little bit of chip damage, to be fair. Again, we should easily win this. It's just seeing if we can do it without losing anyone in the final fight. That would be quite nice. Yeah, so it's Beartick, then me, then Lugia. We'll take that. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, Quillfish. Come along. His attack is at what? +4. And Lugia's defense is down by 2. And it may get knocked out by hail. Just right. I'm checking this because that was just very dull. Yeah, your attack is now +4. And Lugia's defense is -2. Please, attack. You don't need to, but you should have attacked. Okay, there we go. We're done. I'm so surprised that Quillfish did not get knocked out. Right. Premier Ball. Okay, so this is... I did add one to the raid counter, and now I need to add one to the number of Lugia check once we've done that. And then possibly Alex will join us. We'll see if he's finished eating. And who knows, maybe Destra will want to do another. Nice V1, yeah, that's a good start. Good start is winning. Right, you're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny, you're not shiny. Okay, that's fine. Well, we know what your shiny is because you go bright pink. You go like an orange, and then I believe Beartick's Icicle's got like a purple. It's like a weird purple. Right. Plus special attack, minus defense, nope. Plus attack, minus special defense, nope. Minus attack, that's right, but plus special defense, nope. And then Lugia, which we're not going to take until we find it shiny. None of these are good. We'll go. I think I have an Obstagoon competitively bred, possibly. Oh, we definitely do, because we shiny hunted it. Right, next. Right, I'll start clicking A. One second. I spell spell. We still like Lugia. We still want to see Lugia. Oh, I need to add one to Lugia checked. Go. We are now at 10. Hey, and it didn't even mess up the thing. Okay, so if I put ready in the chat. We're going to put the link code. Doop. Link code. Right, so when I see 2 readies, we will start. Yeah, I think this week's team for the TCG stuff isn't going to be great, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't have any like stuff to catch people out like I did with that Raichu in what was it, like 2 weeks ago now? I still remember that Raichu because it was just such a good set. I really liked it. Because I remember pulling the Raichu card and thinking, okay, I think I can use a Raichu. And then looking at my team with that many ground weaknesses, and I was like, oh, okay, so there's only one thing I can do to nullify a ground weakness, and that's Air Balloon. And then just going from there. Especially when that person had a full team of 6 legends or 5, was it? No, it was 4 legends, 1 mythical, and something else, like a starter. That was fun. That was a very good battle. What is my team meant to be this week? Right, what is my team? Is this my team this week? Right, we got both ready, so we'll say go. There you go, that is loading. Oh yeah, this one coming up. We actually get some decent cards as well, which is odd for me to say. Right, so there's... Oh, I do have some tech, I think, this week. Oh, I forgot that. It may be tech we've already seen, but... Okay, someone else is here. I don't think that's Alex. Okay. We'll take it. Don't really know who Squire Max is, but again, that's fine. For Lugia, we go Crystal, I think. That's probably the best one there. Again, it's odd to think that someone else is using the same code. Again, an extra person is good. Ooh, Sharpedo. Very good option. The problem is Assurance has got such low PP, it's kind of worrying. Right, let's see how this one goes. Bolton, decent, Rock type, and another electric type. Okay, we're getting like decent things on the field. We win. Well, we haven't won just yet. There's still a few things to get through. What is that electric type at the end? I think that's a Jolteon. That's an Armaldo, and that's Bolton, I think. To be fair, Alcremie is very good. Electric, rock, electric, yeah. See, now I usually say Alcremie doesn't have a super effective move, switch it out. But if people have seen what Decorate does, and how that absolutely destroys, it's quite funny. I also believe that Executor has got a ground move. Let me just quickly check. I believe Executor's got a ground. Yeah, Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, so if this was me, I would go Decorate into Executor, Executor, Stomping Tantrum, and then Flygon use Mud Slap, I guess. What do I do though? I guess I Body Press. There's no point in me Dynamaxing. We should take this out in 2 turns, and actually no, I can raise attack, which does help. I can raise attack, which really does help. Oh, this is raid 13, isn't it? I need to keep on top of that. I really do. 13, let's go. Still no shinies. Still no shinies from the Lugia raids yet. You accidentally Dazzling Gleam? No worries, again. It happens. You've seen how many times I've misclicked. Again, it still does decent damage. It's not like we're going to lose anyone because of it either. It really does not matter. It's all good. Yeah, buff and attack. I'll do it again, I guess. It's not really... We've all just had an attack buff, so we should be fine. Yeah, I don't know how many times. I think I've even like switched out a Dynamax Pokemon before. I've messed up so many times in battles. It's the only thing I do get mad at. In like this is when something has, for example, like the Lightning Rod Raichu, and someone's just spamming an electric type attack. That does infuriate me. I'll be. Because it'd be okay if they weren't like hindering the team, but then of course they could just go and do like the one thing that boosts its special attack 2 stages. I especially hate it when AI get hold of decorate, because they like to decorate the enemy as well. Because that's never helped us. Never helped us at all. Again, Bolton is good. To be fair, I think our team is fairly good. The only problem is that Lugia gets access to Max Dragons. That's not Max. Was it Worm? Whatever. I can't say its name. Max Worm something or other. That's kind of a problem for Flygon. Gets access to. To be fair, it does have Aeroblast as well, which isn't great for Executor. But I think our team could probably take it. Being realistic, this team could probably take Lugia. I think Rock Tomb's just too good at the minute. Should you take this? Again, Alcremie's really good with Decorate as long as the person understands it. I mean, I think you're good, but it is up to you. That one is definitely just up to you. It also depends on how you like to play. Because realistically now, we should have a Mon with a super effective move. May as well go for items. A Mon that can boost the team. A Mon with a super effective move and helping hand. And then Flygon who can lower the enemy's stats, which is just really good. Right, is it Rhydon? I thought it was Armaldo for some reason. It is, it's Rhydon. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn? Whichever one it is. Oh, I misclicked that. To be fair, that's not the worst one. I mean, Quick Claw would have probably been better. Psychic Seed, there's no point. Left Berry, no point. Weakness Policy, no, not really. So yeah, Quick Claw would have been better, but Lumberry's fine. I was just clicking A. Also, Alcremie has a grass move, doesn't it? Magical Leaf, I think. Crustle's got fighting move. Alcremie's got a grass move. Boltund has got helping hand at the very worst. And then Flygon. Okay, Flygon doesn't have a super effective move, but Flygon can lower stats, so it's fine. Yeah, I do not want to see a shiny Rhydon, I'll be honest. I also get Rhydon and Rhyhorn mixed up so often. I know Rhyperior is the last one, that one's set in stone. But it's because Rhyhorn has got a smaller horn than Rhydon, and Rhydon is not the one that you ride, like, as a, like, move about on. You sit on their back. Because you sit on the back of Rhyhorn in, was it X and Y? So I just get very confused. Smackdown, that's fine. Ooh, that not so fine. Why did that deal... Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's not what I was expecting. Magical Leaf did a lovely chunk of damage, though. I know I didn't say that, but I meant to. Also, I forgot Flygon got Steel Wing, apparently. It does have a super effective move. So yeah, I will mix Rhydon and Rhyhorn up. It's just, it's gonna happen. If they were the other way round, like this was Rhyhorn and the other one was Rhydon, I think I'd have it, because Rhyperior is the last one I remember, and then the other two make sense. But it's because they're not, they don't make sense. Have a hand on a cream? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, Alcremie did so much more damage than me. Okay, we still got through it, which is fine. So the next one's an electric type, isn't it? So... Don't know if I should switch for this or not. Because Aeroblast will be neutral on me. Alcremie is golden, basically, because it can lower special attack, it can boost another Pokemon drastically. Boltund is good, but not very good for the next round. I'm also the only one damaged, which is a pain. And Flygon is good, but not great for the final round. Oof. Right, so Alex is keeping Flygon. Okay, everyone's keeping what they have. You know what, I'm going to switch. I do like Crustle. But I think Smackdown Rhydon with Rockhead should be just as good, if not better. Oh, it's Luxray! I thought that was like a... I thought it was a Raichu or something. That's Luxray, so it's a... Is it Guts? Its ability? So at least we don't... At least it's not Manectric with Lightning... That's not a Manectric, is it? No. I think that's a Luxray. At least it won't have Lightning Rod, so we could have both on the team. Luxray, nice. Yeah, I'd love to see a shiny Luxray. Would love to see the golden Luxray. Right, let's go. This one should be one of the easiest ones we do. Yeah. There's no reason to do anything else. Drill Run into Luxray. Alcremie presumably is going for Decorate on myself or the Flygon. And then Boltund is either going for... Well, it has to be going for either Charm, which doesn't really help. Am I going to end at 6 PM? Most likely, but I don't mind going over a bit. Is there anything particular happening then? I don't think there is, but... Again, I don't mind going over slightly at the moment. Right, here we go. This is going to do a fair amount. The only thing we're missing from like a one-shot team here is... Hello, Brelin Bryce, nice to see you. I said the only thing we're missing from like a one-shot team here is to lower Luxray's defense. Because we've got Helping Hand, Decorate. We're missing someone like Screech for a Rhydon. Oh yeah, if we'd had Screech, that would have won. That would have one shot. There's no point me Dynamaxing. There's no point. So close to one shot. Yeah, I think if we'd have had a mon that can lower defense, that would be what, Marowak or Obstagoon has to get Screech. There's a few others as well. But yeah, we would have definitely one-shot that, which would, it's quite nice to see that. And there we go. That's that one done. So next will be the Lugia. I think we can say with certainty that I'm going to keep this Rhydon. We've seen how good Boltund is, and Alcremie, and Flygon. To be fair, all the mons are good on this team. I mean, if someone had to switch for this, I would possibly say Flygon, purely because he's damaged, and Light Screen kind of helps everyone. But I mean, Flygon's just really good. So it's completely up to Alex if he wants to switch. Alex should take this, you think? I mean, again, it's up to him. The team is good enough to take on Lugia without, so I'm happy with whatever, basically. I never change view. I never look at the stats. It's fine. Again, the team's good enough to take on Lugia without it. Again, as long as no one like disconnects, and then we're left with Alcremie that you can decorate on Lugia, as well as a Boltund that's just spamming Helping Hands on random mons, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Lugia's pressure, that's annoying, but nothing too bad. Lugia's still going to lose. Yeah, I feel sorry for the amount of Lugias we're going to absolutely destroy. Again, the Zapdos, they deserve it. Their shiny is so close. The amount of annoyance they just have, fair. But the Lugias I feel a bit sorry for, because usually they're just like hiding away next to a waterfall, minding their own business. This one's in a Dynamax adventure, but still. Zapdos is one of those annoying birds, either in the power plant or roaming or whatever else. I don't mind taking out all those Zapdos. The Lugia, a little sorry for. Again, if you could just be shiny like really early on, that'd be quite nice. Ancient Power? Why did... don't get Omni Boost. Oh! As soon as I saw Ancient Power, I just thought that's Omni Boost, isn't it? Doesn't Alcremie also get, what is it? Is it Sacred Fire that lowers special attack? I know it's not the best move because Decorate is by far better, but it's also another move to have, which is quite nice. Shit. Ooh. Do not know where that came from. You get, what? Decorate, Magical Leaf. What's your last move? Decorate, Magical Leaf, Mystical Fire, or whatever it's called. Dazzling Gleam, isn't it? It's Dazzling Gleam. Mystical Fire, yeah. I think which one? I must have mispronounced which one it was. Or not mispronounced, just gave the wrong move. Again, I think we got this easily. To take us out, Lugia would have to do Max Dragon into Flygon. Then, I mean, the Omni Boost doesn't help. The Omni Boost does not help us, but still, to take out the rest of the team is still a problem for it. Maybe it isn't as big as a problem than I thought it was. Oh dear. I mean, electric terrain at least helps us. Right, just Lugia, please don't remove boosts. That's the one. That's the one problem in it. As soon as Lugia removes all the boosts that we've got, it's going to be very difficult to deal damage, especially as it had the Omni Boost. Again, I could lower speed by one stage, but I don't really think that's a real reason to switch going from attacking. You're gonna power a Boltund over 9,000. Oh dear me. Oh, I think Lugia heard you. Ooh, that's good damage. The problem is, once Lugia is under half health, there's now the chance that he's going to get rid of all of the buffs. Aeroblast, okay. Ooh, that does more than I was expecting. It's still okay, we still have enough of everything. Let me just check. Yeah, you're still... No, not me. Boltund. Yeah, we're still okay. He hasn't got rid of the buffs yet. I think it's because he got the Omni Boost. Maybe the AI doesn't want to get rid of them because of that. Ooh, what's this? Evasiveness. Ooh, that's a good stat. Who doesn't love a bit of RNG dodging? Okay, evasiveness not coming in handy there, apparently. Lugia, I think, has just had enough of us at this point. Right, this should take it out. Okay, we got one more. Rhydon, can you finish this off? I think you should. You should be able to Rhydon. Nope, just too little. Aeroblast, we take that. We don't take them, apparently. Oh, it's a crit. I was gonna say we should be able to eat an Aeroblast, surely. We're Rhydon, we're bulky. Yeah, that crit did not help. Here's the funny thing, we could lose. If Lugia goes Max Dragon into Flygon, and then does any damaging move to me, we lose. Yeah, that's not good. That Omni Boost, if he didn't have that, he'd already be knocked out. I think Aeroblast actually has a high crit chance, which is annoying. Strongest physical moves when there aren't any on the field. Whirlpool? Don't jinx it. Well, thankfully we won. But I mean, surprisingly, it was a possibility. Our team was really good for that, though. Like, there's very few, like, team compositions that would have been better. And that just proves that you can lose one of these with just, like, a bad crit, an Omni boost at the start. Yeah, it all comes down to a little bit of luck. It's always a little bit of luck, but yeah, there was definitely... Or if he'd used Max Geyser on me at any point, because I forget it gets Whirlpool. Shiny luck, yeah, we're hoping for not a shiny Rhydon. Not shiny, thankfully. Nope, nope. Again, I'd love to see a shiny Luxray. Bolton's shiny wouldn't be too bad. Don't want to see shiny Rhydon. Pokemon Day of that was enough. The Community Day, I mean, not the Pokemon Day. Let's have a quick check. Well, none of these are great. Being perfectly honest, minus defense Luxray, that's not right. Plus special defense Rhydon, also not right, because your special defense and special attack are trash. And then minus special defense Bolton. So I guess we're going to go with the Rhydon. Okay, so I'm going to ask in the chat again. If people don't want to go again, that's fine. If they do, it's also fine. I kept coming back to you before, didn't I? No, don't want to heal. Again, I got 46 Dynamite ore. That's not great. I'm going to need an awful lot of Dynamite ore for this week's one. I may actually have to do a few endless ones off stream. What is the record? 13 Pokemon defeated. Okay. This may be your last one. Okay, no worries. You're giving your sister Shiny Beartick if she helps get the version exclusives you need for the decks. She's so excited. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, anyway. I mean, Shiny Beartick isn't bad, to be fair. Okay, I'll put link code in the chat. Hopefully someone in the chat will go ready, because I know Destro said he wants to do another one. I haven't seen Alex saying he wants to do another one, which is, again, perfectly fine if people want to drop out. I will do that, though. I'll just see if Alex wants to go again. If he doesn't, again, no pressure, no worries from anything. But what I'd hate to do is to start one, and then someone like come in like a minute later and go, yeah, I wanted to be part of that. The only reason because you're giving it because you don't like it. I mean, Beartick's not bad. It's not like the best shiny in the world, but it's not a Zapdos shiny, is it? You can at least tell the difference. Right. Well, I don't see any message from Alex, so I presume that means we just go then? Is that correct? I'm hoping that's correct. Hoping I know the code that I use normally. Right, we'll just go for it then. Hopefully Destra will... 7? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's backwards. Hello, Monkey 7. Okay. I was looking at that, wondering, what does that say? It's Hello, Monkey 7 backwards, isn't it? The 7 is the thing that throws me, because you would expect it to be switched. Yeah, that's a cool thing. I can sometimes see stuff like that, and sometimes definitely in the chat. I mean, they're not. I don't think they're in the chat, but I think they may be watching if they're using the same link code. Actually, no, they could just be using that link code and trying to get someone to do one with them, possibly. Because I mean, it's not like that's a very original code, to be fair. But yeah, they could be in the chat, which again, if people don't want to talk in the chat, don't mind that. It's just, again, I wouldn't want to leave someone out, especially if they wanted to do a Dynamax adventure. So that's why I use the chats, because I mean, we could just sit on the link code screen and hope that someone joins, but if no one joins, that's kind of awkward. And then if then there would be too many people, like one too many people, that's also again a bit, which is why I use the chat to sort out most things. I'm not taking Chansey. There is no way I take Chansey. I will take everything else besides Chansey. Oh, did I just see someone pick Chansey? Okay, Malmar's there. Right, so we've got Drifloon, Malmar, there's an Ivysaur, Swoobat, Altaria. Again, no great mons, to be fair. Oh, well, one's Ghost, one's Psychic Dark. Oh, I should have gone for Psychic Dark, because I've got a 4x super effective move, shouldn't I? That one was my bad. That one was definitely my bad. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last one of the stream. Because Malmar, Marshtomp, then Swampert. I must have missed Swampert. Oh, I have not very good moves here. I have horrifically bad moves for this fight. Yeah, I really should have gone Malmar. I don't know why I didn't. I just saw Drifloon, remembered that it's weak, Lugia's weak to Ghost, and I just... Can we still get to Marshtomp and Swampert from this side or not? Why am I getting notifications on my computer? I really just rather that the notifications came through on the computer rather than just making a random noise for something. Drifloon doesn't even know a ghost move? Oh, what? Drifloon? You're... Why? Why would they put a Drifloon, not a Drifloon anyway? Oh, this is just going from bad to worse, isn't it? Does Drifloon not even get a ghost move? That is a tragic thing. Let me have a quick check. Will-O-Wisp, Psychic, Tailwind, Thunderbolt. Oh, you'll... Oh, that's stupid. Drifloon, why? Correction, Drifloon doesn't get a ghost move? Yeah, that's stupid. It's a flying ghost type, and they give it Will-O-Wisp, which is not even known for running, I don't think. Psychic, which it is known for. Tailwind, not really well known for that. And Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure it should have Shadow Ball instead of Will-O-Wisp. And then that may be a normal set. Oh, the AI is just... Oh. This is going to be a very difficult one, especially if we can't get any... The only good thing is that at least Shiny Drifloon looks really cool. You have a shiny Tapu Bulu and a shiny Circuitry. Nice. Marshall has Ice Punch and Swampert knows Blizzard. Yeah, that's good. And Mr. Mime's got... Is it Ice Body? Oh, that's stupid. I mean, if we're going to go for the Swampert and Marshtomp, I will probably keep Butterfree until the end because of Giga Drain. And that's the only reason I'm keeping Butterfree. Because having Giga Drain for those two is just so... Oh, we can't even get access to Marshtomp now. Okay. So we have Swoobat or Altaria. Oof. Oh, I ran out of time. I mean, we're kind of going for the golden shinies, to be fair. Altaria has an electric move. Altaria has a dragon move, fire move. Oof. I do not know Altaria's moveset on this. I should. Is there any point in me Dynamaxing here or none? Is there any point in me using Rage Powder actually? Right, he's got D-Gleam, Heat Wave, Cotton Guard, Dragon Pulse. So none of them I'm eating because they're all, except from Dragon Pulse, they're all wide ranging. So I suppose we just go for damage, don't we? Valentine, you want to show me something in trade? Okay, that will be the very last thing of today's stream. Do I already have a shiny Lugia? I do not. Which is why we are going for its shiny next. Actually, having the Chansey here may not be so bad, because if we go Swampert, Swampert only knows special moves, I think, which is very odd for Swampert. And then Lugia only has special moves as well, doesn't it? So Chansey isn't actually as bad of an option as normal. Because usually if any physical move is in the vicinity, Chansey's gone. But there is no physical moves on this path, is there? So the AI is just kind of sitting there. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, missed my void, that's good. I took a fair amount of damage, it's not so good. I'm gonna try and heal off some. Wait, no, actually, I should be healing you. Wow, Icy Wind missed twice in a row. That's very unfortunate. Okay, and Max Starfall. Is that... Okay, yeah, it does less damage at least. Oh, Heal Pulse. Okay. Forgot the AI has that. Oh, Chansey's here. Wow, Chansey's actually doing some work. Gotta hand it to Chansey for once. And the AI. Which I know is, again, I think I've said that, what, twice? Okay, right. We now have the Swampert, which I'm most likely going to switch for, because there's no point in me having... Yeah, there is 0 point in me having Butterfree for the final fight, because it knows Ancient Power, as well as a Psychic type move, and I would like to win the final fight if that's at all possible. Also, have I not updated the... Right, so I want to keep... Oh, goodbye, Chansey, I guess. I want to keep Butterfree until then. Oh, Chansey's staying. Did I not update the counter? That's the question. So let me just scroll back. Oh yeah, we've got Swampert. Sorry, that was my bad. Wasn't looking. So we've actually checked, what, 11 Lugias, and we're on the 14th? Yeah, I think we've now checked 11 Lugias. You couldn't let the Chansey go, fair enough. Again, for once, this is actually, like, one of the well done bits. Like, this actually helpful. Right, we're going to Giga Drain, because this will do immense damage, and then this is the 14th raid. This is the 14th raid. Where are you? I need to keep on top of those. I thought that would do a lot more, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm going to have to refresh the stream, because the playback is once again having a slight problem. And I don't know why. Okay, that's that back. Do I play Fortnite? I have played Fortnite. I've not played it on the channel. I am possibly one of the worst people ever at shooters. If you see me playing a shooter, then something is horribly wrong. So, do I play Fortnite? Not really, no. Again, I have played it with friends. It was fun. I'll admit it was fun, but I think that was just purely because we were messing about, not really not really playing the game as the game intends. Just plus, we were playing it when it first came out, before it had like all this like updates and the seasons and the everything else. We were literally just like messing about with it when it was out. You're decent at everything. No, I have like a major flaw with a lot of games, to be fair. A lot of games, but especially shooters. You're decent at everything in the. I was also really bad at the building mechanics in there. I was just horrific at the game. Oh, however, I did pick it back up when the two Avengers crossover game modes, were they kind of, came out, when you had to run around and collect the Infinity Gauntlet or the Infinity Stones of Thanos. I really enjoyed that. And I think there was a second update when you got the was it the Avengers, when you could switch between like the, if you grab the Avengers weapons, you could then turn into one of the Avengers. Do I play FNAF or FNAF? I have not played FNAF. It is a game I have considered getting, but I've not played it. I know, I've seen like a lot of videos about it, so yeah. I presume FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's. If I'm wrong about that, if there's another game title that, please let me know, because I'm sure there probably is out there. Right, so I think the Chansey's just gonna kind of sit there, which is fine. I'm gonna Amnesia once, because that will help me immensely. Which I know I'm usually like, oh, don't Amnesia, there's no point. But for this fight, I think there's a point. FNF Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, it's a rhythm game? No, I've not played that. I may have seen that game though. I've not played it, but I may have seen it. I'll do a quick Google search of that. A quick check. Yeah, I've seen that. I've never played it. I've never really tried rhythm games. I've never tried rhythm games, and it's one of those things that I've always been meaning to try, but I've just never gotten around to it. We're doing no damage? Yeah. I don't actually think we can win this, because Lugia will be able to take out the Mr. Mime in probably 2 more hits, or 1 max move. The Chansey just does not do damage. Yeah, I've definitely seen a video or two on Friday Night Funkin'. I light blue hair, yeah, and the hat. And there's also like a few mods I think were not given out, but made for it, I think. Yeah, we're not doing much damage here. At least that's made Blizzard 100% accurate, because it's now Inhale. Right, yeah, that's not going to do very much to me, because I've got +2 special defense at the minute. Still does no damage. Ice Body heals Mr. Mime at least. Yeah, this may be one of those times when it takes like the 10 turns. Because there's no way Lugia can take out the Chansey. That's just not happening. To take the Swampert out, it's going to have to just focus everything on it. Altara is probably the easiest one to take out for Lugia because of the Max Dragon move. Again, we'll get it into half health. It's just after that it's going to be a pain. And that was a crit? Oh no. Okay, so he's got rid of my +2 special defense. Extrasensory. It's okay. If we get a freeze. No. Okay, so I'm left with Water Pledge and Amnesia. And because I have not enough Water Pledges to basically last the entire fight, I may as well put up one more Amnesia. This is a weird fight, final fight. With Chansey Helping Hand. Yeah, Helping Hand would have helped a lot when I was doing Blizzards or when Mr. Mime was doing Max Hailstorm. There's so little to Chansey. This is why they only give you 10 moves, I think. Purely because of Chansey. Chansey can heal up the entire... Oh, now you use it when I don't have super effective moves. And he nullified my stat changes again. There's got to be a limit to the amount of times he can do that. Okay, he's in red. He's in red, people. Right, I think we just have to keep attacking at this point because we will run out of... We're gonna run out of moves. Oh dear. Again, I don't remember being taken out by moves, but this may be the first time I remember. That's so... Mr. Mime ran out of Icy Winds, yes, because of pressure. That's why I could only use 3 Blizzards. The hail stopped. Oh no, that was helping us. I was healing Mr. Mime and it was doing chip damage. And at the minute we really need the chip damage. Wow, this is slow. Hey, what is this slower? Special defense, yes! This is what we need. All of us are special type attackers. Hey, thank you, Mr. Mime. Right, we're gonna go... Maybe this is the shiny Lugia in disguise. Finally, yeah. Yes, that's what we want. Oof. That took forever. Imagine it's not shiny. Well, there's a very high chance. Very high chance. Not shiny, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. No shinies there, sadly. Right. Increased defense, low special attack. Not really. Nope. Actually, no, that's a good Swampert. That is a good Swampert. Not with the right moveset, but that is a good Swampert. Why they didn't make Swampert physical, I still don't know. Keep a record, yes. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up the stream here. Who do you have? No, we're not dealing with that, thank you. And we've got 54 dynamite ore. Right, we will quickly see what Roxana's managed to get. No shinies for Squirmat. Oh, hello, nice to see you in the chat. Again, no shinies for me either, so it's all good. So apparently I've got have to be shown something. This is about shiny Tapu Bulu, nice. Wasn't there another one? Or is that it? Oh, that's what shiny Xurkitree looks like. I didn't know that one. And I think that was it, wasn't it? Those two that you said you managed to get shiny? Oh yeah, there we go, that was it. Okay, so shinies are doable from the raids. Hopefully tomorrow will be slightly more lucky. Possibly, hopefully. Who knows? Check stats. Oh no, yeah, it's a lot of work checking the stats for this type of stuff. Again, I think we're going to wrap it up now. So, thank everyone for watching. Hope people had fun doing the Dynamax adventures. I know no shinies anywhere today, but hopefully tomorrow there will be some. Who knows? And yeah, thank you all for watching, and good luck gaming.